GTA 5 Online Fun, Messing with the Man, Part 2, AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. And I'm not sure if anybody else is in here, but one thing's for sure, me and Demented, we made a career out of messing with the police in all different kinds of ways. And I forget exactly what the deal was. We were kind of in this area. I was on top of a building messing around and winded up on the ground. There's a tattoo place right across the street. And he's just messing with the police. And I throw a proximity down there hoping he'd try to ram me or something. But I wanted to get out of the way a little bit. But that's the thing about proximities. Anybody will set them off. Anybody that's done this online thing for GTA 5, I don't want to even get into discussing the heist or whatever. That's a ill-gotten story for a different day. But anyway, I don't know, if you guys have played it a lot, whether you're doing multiplayer stuff, captures, death things, at some point you just start doing some crazy shit. And why Demented's in this semi doing what he's doing? There's no reason for it except for some crazy ass gamers. So I get a sticky on him, but then the cops waste me, so that sticky was wasted. So now I'm a little upset. So I throw one on him. He's had multiple cars there, and he's like, "This would be a good time to blow that." And I was like, "Hell yeah." So you're running around on the street with a wanted level, just throwing stickies at cops, at random. There's a cop car, boom. Oh, just good stuff. Good American blowing shit up fun. It's funny. It's like we never actually, get on GTA 5 online and start, well, this is what we're going to do. I don't know, we were just in here and one thing leads to another, and next thing you know, you're throwing stickies at everything. There's no question that GTA Online had its share of issues, and like I said, I don't really want to get into this whole heist thing, but nevertheless, we have spent many hours on this game, and it's one thing, a lot of games, you beat the story, you do this, you do that, and it's over, but GTA Online, we've played all the missions multiple times, and we still play the missions. And, the heist, that's a different story for a different day. But, we get on here, we start doing things, and yeah, we may be a little bored with the game now, but we still get on here and take it to the police at any given time for no particular reason. And I'm sure there's a lot of gamers out there that do the same thing. We got friends that, for some reason, this friend Black, he's in our game a lot. He's got limited time to play, but when he does get on and he plays with his friends, they just, in free roaming, killing each other. We don't quite understand that. We do that, but I don't know, it just seems like if you're gonna basically got 3-4 people and you just run around killing each other, you should create a death match and at least make some money and earn some RP for it. Anyway, that's their thing. There's no question that me and Demented have killed each other more than a number of times. But for the most part, you know, we love doing this kind of shit. And okay, so one of the plans were, like the first Messing with the Man, we had the place we were going to create a wanted level. And when he was running around with the semi in the beginning part of this video, I saw this tower. And I was like, can we get up there? He's like, not without a helicopter. So we went up here. The plan was to get a wanted level, 5 stars, and then lose it via the helicopter. But it didn't work out that way. But that still didn't mean we didn't have some fun blowing shit up. You know, if you're doing like a distraction or whatever the case may be, and you find yourself on the ground, you got 5 stars, most of the time we will try to look for some underground thing, the subway tunnels, the train tunnel, whatever. And there goes our helicopter right off the side. So it doesn't look like we're getting it right out of here, so we're pretty much going to go gangster here, Johnny Gat style. Wasted. So right to the right is the helicopter. He's like, duck my bat swing, will you? Yeah, you should never bring a bat to a gunfight. It never works out well for you. There's a cop up here in the corner. I'm like, I'm going to try to swing at him, but he's popping off a shotgun at me, and I can't seem to hit. I'm just swinging at air there. That cop's like, oh, okay. Okay, so we're back on top of the building above the paint spray right in the center of town. And again, we're trying to come up with a plan to get 5 stars and then evade the police, but this is another time messing with the man where the man wins. That happens a lot. There's no question about it. If you're going to play messing with the man, the odds are usually against you, but I mean, there's no question we could get in a Kuruma and get around and get 5 stars until the car took a beating. Matter of fact, we've actually taken the Kuruma around the city. Well, this is what we did, or I did. I went down to Grove Street, parked up against the house, and sat there and shot up the whole baller territory, and then got 4 or 5 stars or whatever, and then commenced to driving around the whole map. I want to say 3.5 times, but I think it was 2.5 times. Complete circles around there in the Kuruma until it wasn't because of the bullet fire, just all the collisions eventually took out the Kuruma. So, I mean, it was just a vehicle to have. That's why I have 2 of them, and Demented has 2 as well, but the blue with the green wheels are the one he uses mostly. You know, we got friends that, I don't know, they buy vehicles, they sell them, this and that. I don't really do that. I mean, the muscle cars I buy are just mostly for looking at. I mean, you got 3 garages, you got 30 slots for vehicles. So, you know, like I bought the, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it, the Burrito or Bruto van. Kind of made it look like the A-Team van. And it's mostly for looking at, periodically. Let the bodies hit the roof. Yeah. It's mostly for looking at, and periodically we'll run around into the Demented's garage and just kind of look at his vehicles, man. He's got an awesome selection of stuff, and that's really what the game's about, you know. And then also, you know, blowing shit up. But there's been, you know, multiple friends we met throughout the heist. you know, Black and Ace and Assassin, all these guys, and they'll want us to go into their garage and look at their vehicles, and we're definitely down with that because that's what the game's all about. Okay, so there's going to be more messing with the man, and then probably a whole video on, I don't know, 3 or 4 different Lester distractions. Mostly because they were just epic down there at the canal area. Just a beautiful place to do a distraction. The little humps in the road and the cops getting air and bashing into the armored vehicles and the SWAT guys on the side of the SUVs. Just good stuff, man. Oh. Look at this guy. He's just standing there. Do. Bam. 3 stars, just like that. Kind of sucks that the proximities, they only let you carry 5 of them. Yeah, they're quite expensive, and if you were able to carry 25 of them, it cost you 25 grand, but this is one gamer that would spend that money because it is definitely worth the fun. They got their upsides for sure. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I made a little mistake and put this clip here, but that'd be good to help me wrap it up. So that's going to take care of Messing with the Man Part 2, and there's going to be more of these. So we'll see you on the next set of Mayhem. AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. We appreciate the thumbs up and subscribing. I want to say we work hard at this, but we more like have a lot of fun at this and hopefully entertain you gamers out there.